So, Champions League quarterfinals for Borussia Dortmund. First match of the quarterfinals for Borussia Dortmund v Barcelona is away, and the two teams for this one, well, for Borussia Dortmund with Niko Kovac as coach/manager. Borussia Dortmund changed the formation after losing 2-0 away to RB Leipzig from 4-2-3-1 to 3-4-1-2. And then a 3-1 win for Borussia Dortmund after that, home to Mainz, and a 4-1 win away to Freiburg. But Borussia Dortmund changing to 4-2-3-1 then for this one. And the players starting in the 4-2-3-1 for Borussia Dortmund for this one. Werter or keeper is Gregor Kobel. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Remy Bessabaini. Rector Verteidiger or right back is Julian Reerson. Zwei in a Verteidiger or two centre backs of Waldemar Anton and Emre Can. Two midfielders of Felix Nemecha and Kani Chuwameka. Linker Flugel or left wing is Jamie Gittins. Rector Flugel or right wing is Karam Adeyemi. Offensive midfield speeder or attacking midfielder centrally is Julian Brandt. Sturmer or forward is Serhu Garassi. For Barcelona in a 4-2-3-1 as well. Werter or keeper is Wojciech Szczesny. Rector Verteidiger right back is Jules Koyunde. Linker Verteidiger left back is Alejandro Balde. Zwei in a Verteidiger two centre backs of Paul Kubrasi and Inigo Martinez. Two midfielders of Frankie de Jong and Pedri. Rector Flugel, Lamine Yamal. And then Linker Flugel, is Rafinha. Offensive midfield speeder or attacking midfielder essentially is Fermin Lopez. Sturmer or forward for Barcelona is Robert Lewandowski. So the match close to starting for this one. Nico Slotterbeck, my favourite player in the Borussia Dortmund squad, injured for the season, but still with Waldemar Anton and Emre Can starting at centre back, and Nicolas Sula on the bench. Borussia Dortmund start this one. Emre Can with a right-footed pass further forward to the left, close but not quite to Serhu Girassi, and out of play. So that is a throw in for Barcelona played, and then it's cut out a bit after that. 2-3 passes for Borussia Dortmund, and a pass cut out and played for Barcelona, but then cut out from Remy Besbaini, pass to Emre Can. Emre Can on the ball with a pass to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton with a right-footed pass to the right further forward. Just cut out, but then Julian Brandt onto it, but then Brandt's pass is cut out, and Barcelona with possession, pass forward, and then it's Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski then with a pass to the left, and then a pass on after that, and then Pedri to De Jong. De Jong then with a pass on for Barcelona, then 2 passes or so, and then pass on, and Barcelona with possession from left to left centre, 2 passes or so, and then a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a pass. Barcelona then with possession centrally just after that, and then a left-footed pass further forward, cut out from Remy Besbaini, pass to Felix Nemetcha. Felix Nemetcha on the ball a bit still, left centre, then a pass on to Remy Besbaini. Remy Besbaini with a turn. A bit of a turn, still Besbaini, but then Barcelona win possession with Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a pass on, and then Waldemar Anton intercepts it, and then away and out of play for a throw into Barcelona on the right. Barcelona with a throw on the right. Jules Koyunde with it. And then Kubrasi with a pass to Inigo Martinez. Inigo Martinez then with a pass to the left to Balde. Balde to Martinez. Martinez to Rafinha. And then a pass on to Rafinha. Pass into the box and cut out and away from Remy Besbaini and out of play. And it's a corner to Barcelona, the first of the match. So Barcelona with a corner, Linksel on the left, the first corner of the match. Corner from left for Barcelona, crossed into the box, not quite onto a player, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Played pass to Emre Can, 2 passes also. Remy Besbaini to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi, bit of a pass on the turn, but then it's cut out. And Barcelona with possession, pass forward, backheel pass on, cut out, but a foul pre that, and it's a free kick to Barcelona, right centre. Free kick is passed, and then 2 passes or so, then cut out from Carney Chukwuemeka, and then a pass forward, and a pass cut out, and Barcelona with possession after that, 2 passes or so, then it's on to Balde on the left. Balde forward a bit for Barcelona, still Balde past Lewandowski, back heel pass on, and then a pass to right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal into the box, and Yamal onto the left foot of a shot, and Gregor Kobel with the save, and the first shot or chance on goal from with the ball with possession from Barcelona. Lamine Yamal onto the left foot inside the box with a shot, but Gregor Kobel with the save. Borussia Dortmund with possession, pass further forward for Karim Adeyemi, but then cut out from Jules Koyunde, and then Koyunde then with a pass forward after that, and then a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal then to Pedri, and Pedri with a pass on to Inigo Martinez, pass to the left to Balde. Balde with a pass, and Barcelona with possession centrally. And then a pass on to De Jong to Inigo Martinez, and then it's a pass forward. And then a pass on, and Barcelona with possession, right-footed pass forward to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal on it on the right, and Yamal into the box. It's still Yamal onto the left foot, and then a shot. Cross goal, but away and out of play, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Ball further forward, cut out and headed away from Kubrasi for Barcelona, but then Borussia Dortmund cut it out, and Walden Ranton pass forward for Julian Brandt to Julian Reyerson pass forward to the right for Jamie Gittins, but just out of play, so a throw in to Barcelona on the left. Barcelona with possession, but a bit pre that. Jamie Gittins with the ball, maybe not Carney Chukwuemeka, but still, maybe. Anyway, Barcelona with possession, and inside the box, it's a pass to Robert Lewandowski, and Gregor Kobel with the save. And Barcelona with possession. A pass forward to Rafinha. Rafinha into the box. A pass to Robert Lewandowski. And Robert Lewandowski centre inside the box. A right-footed shot, but Gregor Kobel with the save. So Barcelona with a corner from the right. Pass to Pedri. Pedri with a pass. And then a 1-2, and Rafinha crosses it into the box, headed away, and on by Reyerson, but then Lamine Yamal onto it with a left-footed shot outside the box, but a bit over the bar, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel goal kick. This goal kick is further forward for Serhou Guirassy. On from Guirassy to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi onto it. It's Adeyemi, Karim Adeyemi. And still, and then a pass on to Carney Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Julian Reyerson. Reyerson to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins. Still Gittins in the box on the right, and then plays a bit of a cross in. And off Balde for a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Rex or on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a corner on the right and crossed into the box. Close but not quite to Serhou Guirassy and out of play, so a goal kick to Barcelona. Barcelona with possession. Then Jules Koyunde with a pass to Kubrasi. Kubrasi to Inigo Martinez. Martinez then with a pass further forward on a bit from Rafinha, but then cut out, and then a pass. And then a pass on to Karim Adeyemi. Back heel pass on Serhou Guirassy. Guirassy onto it, and a bit of a turn. Guirassy with a pass. But a pass further forward after that, not quite to Karim Adeyemi, and then it's with the Barcelona keeper Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny with a pass forward to Kubrasi to Inigo Martinez. Pass to Balde on the left. Balde So 10 minutes played, still 0-0. Chances or shots on goal from with possession or with the ball from Barcelona. Lamine Yamal, the left-footed shot inside the box. Save from Gregor Kobel, and Rafinha the pass from the left inside box to Robert Lewandowski, and Robert Lewandowski's right-footed shot from the centre inside the box for goal, but Gregor Kobel with the save. So that's the two chances or shots on goal of the match. Two of those from Barcelona, but still 0-0. Throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Throw played to Kani Chukwuemeka, and then a pass on and a pass played and a pass further forward. So Garassi onto it. It's Garassi on the right. Garassi of a turn, and then a pass off a Barcelona player, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. So throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Throw is played, and then that is played to Emre Can. Then Barcelona winning possession, then a pass on left to Balde. Balde forward from left back, but then cut out and away from Julian Rierson, and it's a throw to Barcelona on the left. Links are on the left, and the throw for Barcelona is played, and a pass on. And then De Jong with a pass to Inigo Martinez. Inigo Martinez with a pass. And then two passes also, and Barcelona with possession. And then a pass to Kubrasi. Kubrasi to Koyunde. Koyunde then with a pass forward. And then a turn on the right for Barcelona. And Fermin Lopez plays to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal inside from the right. And then a pass forward. Then Rafinha forward a bit and cut out from Waldemar Anton. Pass to Gregor Kobel. And Gregor Kobel with a kick further forward, cut out. And then Barcelona with possession. Fermin Lopez with a pass, cut out a bit from Jamie Gittins, but then just out to play, and it's a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona with possession. And then it's a pass forward, then two passes also, and a pass to the left to Balde, and then a pass to the right to Jules Koyunde. Koyunde, they pass to Lamine Yamal, then two passes also, and played on to Koyunde. Still Koyunde forward from right back, and then a pass cut out. And then two passes also for Borussia Dortmund, on to Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt plays to Julian Rierson. Rierson will pass to Jamie Gittins. Jamie Gittins into the box on the right. Still Gittins. Gittins with a pass, and it's crossed into the box. And then Karim Adeyemi heads it on, and it's blocked away a bit for Barcelona. And then it's cut out for Borussia Dortmund from Waldemar Anton, and it's just cut out from Lamine Yamal, and Barcelona with possession. Barcelona with possession. And then Inigo Martinez with a pass forward to Balde on the left. It's Balde for Barcelona. The pass to Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a pass into the box, and then Emre Can cuts down. And Can with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then it's a pass on to Felix Nemecha. Felix Nemecha to Kani Chukwuemeka. Kani Chukwuemeka. Then with a pass to the right. And Borussia Dortmund with possession across into the box. Sergio Garassi! Close to it, but not quite. But offside anyway, and a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona with possession. Jules Koyunde with a pass onto Kubrasi. Kubrasi. And then a pass left and a pass further forward from Balde, and Barcelona with possession with Rafinha. Rafinha onto it, and then it's cut out all right enough from Emre Can, and it's a corner to Barcelona on the left. Corner is passed for Barcelona. Then another pass on with a ball into the box from Pedri, cut out and headed away. Then a ball in and cut out and headed away for Borussia Dortmund. Maybe on the break. And then so Carney Chukwuemeka with the ball a bit for Borussia Dortmund on the break, and may or may not be a foul from Balde. So the match plays on. Barcelona with possession. And then Emre Can cuts out, pass to Waldemar Anton. Anton then with a pass further forward, but just out of play. So a throw to Barcelona on the left. Barcelona with possession. And then a pass to the left. And then two passes or so on to De Jong. De Jong to Kubrasi. Kubrasi. And then two passes or so onto De Jong. De Jong to Pedri. Pedri to Rafinha. Rafinha then the pass to Balde on the left. Balde over pass onto Rafinha inside the box. Rafinha over cross, then cut out and headed away from Rami Bessabaini and out of play. So a corner to Barcelona. Rexer on the right. Lamine Yamal with pass from the corner, then a pass after it's cut out and is cut out. So Borussia Dortmund with possession a bit on the left and a passing ball further forward for Karim Adeyemi, but then just cut out. A pass on to Wojciech Szczesny. Barcelona with possession, pass on to Wojciech Szczesny, and then Szczesny with a pass forward. Barcelona with possession on the left, and then a pass forward to Balde. Balde still Balde in and around the box, pass to Rafinha, pass blocked, but it's offside anyway, and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. So Borussia Dortmund with a free kick. Barcelona with a bit of possession and passing. And then it's a pass forward. And then a bit of a turn. Then Robert Lewandowski pass left to Balde. Balde with a pass on. And then De Jong to Kubrasi. Kubrasi then with a pass on. Then pass to Kayunde. Kayunde to Fermin Lopez. Lopez to De Jong. De Jong with a pass on to Inigo Martinez. Pass to the left to Balde. Balde then forward a bit from left back. Pass on to De Jong. De Jong with a pass on. Then two passes also for Barcelona. Onto De Jong, play to Kayunde, Kayunde, and then a pass forward after that. Head on from Lamine Yamal, pass forward. And then Carney Chukwuemeka cuts it out. And then a pass to Karim Adeyemi on the left. Karim Adeyemi, left-footed pass for Julian Brandt. Brandt with a bit on it, but then cut out and pass on to Wojciech Szczesny. It's Barcelona possession. Szczesny with a pass forward to Kubrasi. Kubrasi to Inigo Martinez. Inigo Martinez for Barcelona. Then with a pass to the left to Balde. And Balde with a pass on to Inigo Martinez. I'm going to pass on to Kubrasi. Kubrasi to De Jong. De Jong. Pass to Inigo Martinez. Pass for Balde on the left, but just cut out from Julian Rierson. Rierson with a bit of a turn and a pass to Emre Can with a right-footed pass further forward for Sergio Guirassy, but it's just cut out. Then it's a pass on for Barcelona with possession. And then it's a pass on to Jules Kounde, forward a bit from right back. Kounde to Lamine Yamal. Yamal, they pass on to Kounde, and Yamal's pass is cut out. Then Felix Nemetcha with a pass forward. And Borussia Dortmund with possession, and it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund centrally. Fouled on Jamie Gittins. So Borussia Dortmund free kick centrally. Pass forward from the free kick, Sergio Guirassy. Guirassy's pass on, just cut out. And Barcelona with possession. Lamine Yamal will pass forward, but then Gregor Kobel out of goal a bit and onto it. And then Kobel will roll out to Waldemar Anton. Pass on. I'm going to pass on for Karim Adeyemi, cut out from Kounde. Kounde pass forward for Lamine Yamal. Yamal is fouled and a free kick to Barcelona on the right. Barcelona, bit of passing from the free kick and then ball into the box. Barcelona cut out and handed away. Then Karim Adeyemi forward a bit with the ball, but then a foul from Adeyemi just after that. And a yellow card for Karim Adeyemi and a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona with a free kick, right centre. Fermin Lopez plays it into the box, headed on. And then cross goal, and then a right-footed shot close to goal, scored into the goal, and it's Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. And it's the centre-back, Pau Kubrasi, with the goal, and it's Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. It may be Rafinha, maybe with the goal. Maybe Rafinha with a goal, not Pau Kubrasi. Just maybe onside, maybe offside the goal. So may or may not be a Barcelona goal. So Rafinha may or may not have scored for Barcelona to be winning 1-0 in the match. And it's onside just, and it is a goal for Barcelona. Rafinha with it. Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Borussia Dortmund with possession and pass forward. Cut out from Szczesny, but then Borussia Dortmund onto it, and 2-3 passes, so then cut out, and Barcelona with possession. Pass to Lamine Yamal for Rafinha in the box, but close, but not quite to Rafinha, and Gregor Kobel onto it. And Gregor Kobel rolls it out to Waldemar Anton, but a pass further forward. Cut out and headed for Barcelona onto Jules Koyunde. Jules Koyunde over pass to Wojciech Szczesny. And then Szczesny with a pass forward. And then a pass on to Balde on the left. Balde with a pass on for Barcelona. And a bit of 1-2 with passing. And then a pass forward cut out. And then Carney Chukwuemeka onto it. It's Chukwuemeka. The pass on, and Julian Brandt with a bit of a backheel pass on to Felix Nemecha. Felix Nemecha driving forward a bit, and a pass left to Karam Adeyemi. Adeyemi inside the box, and then cut out from Jules Koyunde, but then off Karam Adeyemi, and a goal kick to Barcelona. Two Champions League quarter-final first matches today. PSG 0, Aston Villa 0. After 31 minutes in that one. Barcelona with possession. I'm going to pass to the left to Balde. Balde forward from left back with a pass on. And then 2 passes also for Barcelona. then on to Kubasi rather, a pass forward and a pass forward cut out from Waldemar Anton, and player onto it, and Robert Lewandowski right-footed shot outside the box over the bar, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Pass further forward for Borussia Dortmund. On from Serhii Guirassy, Kai Chukwuemeka onto Karim Adeyemi on the left, and then it's a foul after that, and it's a free kick to Barcelona, essentially foul from Kai Chukwuemeka. Foul on Kubasi. So Barcelona with possession, and a pass on to Wojciech Szczesny, and a pass on to Balde after that. Inside from the left a bit, and Balde to Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny pass forward to Jules Kounde. Kounde with pass forward, and then a bit of a turn. And Borussia Dortmund win possession of tackle. Then a pass forward is cut out, and Barcelona with possession. I'm going to pass left to Rafinha. Rafinha left centre, pass to Rob Lewandowski into the box and cut out. And Felix Nemetcha pass Julian Brandt. And then Emre Can with pass forward, cut out. Barcelona then with possession. Then it's a pass on. Then on to Pedri. Pedri to Kubasi. Kubasi with the assist for the goal for Rafinha. With pass on, and then a pass to the left to Rafinha. Rafinha to Balde. Balde with a pass on, and Barcelona with possession. Pass on to Jules Kounde. Kounde then with a pass forward, and Barcelona with possession. Then a pass on to Lamine Yamal. Yamal to Kounde. Kounde with a pass to the keeper, Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny then with a pass forward. And Barcelona with possession, with a pass on to Balde. Balde with a pass on, then it's cut out, and Borussia Dortmund with possession on to Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt pass a bit further forward. Serhii Guirassy maybe a bit on it. Karim Adeyemi left-footed shot off Barcelona player, and Kai Chukwuemeka inside the box for a pass, and it's cut out, and Barcelona with possession, but it's a pass on to the right to Lamine Yamal for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal inside from the right, and a pass into the box, and then it's picked out Rafinha with a left-footed shot, a bit of a left-footed shot, but a bit away as well, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Kai Chukwuemeka driving forward a bit for Borussia Dortmund, a pass for Serhii Guirassy, then it's just cut out and away. And it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund, links are on the left. So Borussia Dortmund with a throw. Rami Bessabaini with a throw on the left for Borussia Dortmund. It's PSG 0, Aston Villa 1. As Borussia Dortmund with a throw in this one, and it's cut out and away for Barcelona from Jules Kounde, ball further forward, and Waldemar Anton cuts out for Borussia Dortmund, pass forward, turn a bit from Rami Bessabaini, pass forward, and a 1-2, Bessabaini onto Karim Adeyemi forward a bit, and cut out with a tackle from De Jong, and De Jong in play with the ball, and then De Jong to Jules Kounde. Kounde with a good turn, ball fair forward, cut out of a header. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Then 1-2 passing, and a pass into the box for Serhii Guirassy with a bit on it, but just not quite that bit more, and it's with Wojciech Szczesny for Barcelona. But yes, 2 Champions League quarterfinals, first match of today. It's PSG 0, Barcelona. Sorry, PSG 0, Aston Villa 1. Morgan Rogers with the goal for Aston Villa, assisted in that match from Yuri Tielemans, and Morgan Rogers scoring the goal for Aston Villa in that one. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Rami Besbaini pass further forward to the right and just out of play, close to it. As Barcelona with a throw from left and a throw played. And then it's Balde to Robert Lewandowski with a pass, but then just out of play. So throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a throw. Pass on to Waldemar Anton. Anton to Remy Besbaini. Besbaini to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Remy Besbaini. Besbaini with a pass to Chukwuemeka. And then Anton with a pass further forward. Then it's cut out of a header, and then it's with Wojciech Szczesny for Barcelona. And Szczesny with a roll out forward to Inigo Martinez. Martinez with a pass to the left to Balde with a pass on. There's 2 passes also for Barcelona. Then Pedri onto it. Pedri with a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. It's Yamal, ball into the box, cut out a bit, and then Lewandowski onto it. And Borussia Dortmund cuts it out, and there's 2 passes. And then Julian Brandt with a pass on. But then off the ref, so just one of those. Borussia Dortmund with possession. 2 to 3 passes, and Julian Brandt pass on to the right. And then it's crossed into the box from Jamie Gittins, but then Szczesny onto it for Barcelona, and Szczesny rolls it out. And Barcelona with possession. Then a pass forward, cut out from Julian Rierson. Then the pass to Gregor Kobel. Then with a pass forward to Emre Can with a pass on. Then 2 passes also. And then it's passed to the left to Remy Besbaini. Then with a pass forward to Kani Chukwuemeka. And then a pass cut out. And then Barcelona with possession. Then it's a pass on to Fermin Lopez. And Fermin Lopez with a pass to the left to Rafinha. It's Rafinha. And it's Rafinha with a pass to Robert Lewandowski. Cut out a bit of Lewandowski onto it with a bit of a shot, but Gregor Kobel onto it. And it's PSG 1, Aston Villa 1. Morgan Rogers for 1-0 Aston Villa, but 1-0 PSG, Aston Villa. Desiree Doué with the goal for PSG. So it's PSG 1, Aston Villa 1. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass left to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi driving forward. So Adeyemi just outside the box. It's cut out a bit, but then a shot inside the box blocked. And then Jamie Gittins with a shot on the turn just outside the box. And Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. And that's the first chance or shot on goal for Borussia Dortmund. So the first chance or shot on goal for Borussia Dortmund from with the ball or with possession. Jamie Gittins with a left-footed shot just outside the box, and Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. 2 passes also for Barcelona. And then a pass forward, cut out from Waldemar Anton, but then just out of play, and a throw to Barcelona on the right. Remy Besbini with a throw for Borussia Dortmund. 2 passes over. And on to Waldemar Anton. Waldemar Anton to Gregor Kobel. Then a kick further forward. And then it's just cut out. And Barcelona with possession. Kubasi. Centre back that assisted the goal for Rafinha. And it's a pass on and onto the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal inside from the right. Still Yamal. Still Lamine Yamal. Borussia Dortmund with a tackle. And then Jules Koyunde cuts it out. And Barcelona with possession. Koyunde to Kubasi with a pass on to Inigo Martinez. And then Kubasi with a pass to the left to Balde. And Balde then with a pass on. And Barcelona with possession to Rafinha, the goal scorer for Barcelona. And then 2 passes also onto De Jong. De Jong with a pass on the 1-2. Then De Jong with a pass on. And Barcelona with possession. Pass on to Balde. Balde with a pass on. And pass on to Kubasi. Then a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal to Kubasi. And then a pass on. Just after that to Inigo Martinez. Barcelona with possession centrally, and then a pass forward. And then a 1-2. Inigo Martinez, then with a pass to the left to Balde. Then with a pass on. And then Pedri to Balde to Pedri. And then to De Jong to Pedri to Balde. To Rafinha to Balde. To Pedri. And a pass to the left. And then 2 passes also. And then a pass on to Kubasi with a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a pass on to Fermin Lopez. To De Jong. To Inigo Martinez. And then 2 passes also on to De Jong. And then a 1-2. And then a pass cut out. And then Barcelona onto it. And then a pass forward to the right. And Lamine Yamal on the right. The pass. Then just outside box Rafinha to Fermin Lopez. Left-footed shot. But Gregor Kobel with a save on it. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And a pass on to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then a right-footed kick further forward. Sergio Guirassy on a bit, but then it's cut out and away Barcelona. And Borussia Dortmund winning possession. Jamie Gittins forward a bit, but then cut out of a tackle. And now to play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund Rex or on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a throw on the right. Throw played and a pass on. And then a pass on after that to... And then Carmine, a bit of a cross into the box and close to Sergio Guirassy, but just away. Well, Remy Besbini, Carmine, left-footed cross from just outside the box and close, but just not quite to it. Sergio Guirassy close, just not quite. So Borussia Dortmund with a throw on the right just after that. But a throw played in the pass to Sergio Guirassy. Guirassy inside the box. Guirassy onto the left foot and hits the side netting. And Sergio Guirassy with a bit of a turning shot inside the box, or Borussia Dortmund with a left-footed shot hit the side netting. So Carney Chukwuemeka, the pass on Sergio Garassi, and Garassi inside box return shot onto the left foot and just hit the side netting. And that may... Right. So, and that is half time, and it's Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0 in the first match of this Champions League quarter-final. Chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession, 4 for Barcelona, 2 for Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal with a left-footed shot and Gregor Kobel with a save, and Gregor Kobel with maybe the save of the match at this point. Rafinha the pass from the left inside the box, picking out Robert Lewandowski, but Gregor Kobel the save. But then after that, the Barcelona goal, a free kick played into the box on a bit, and then Kubasi, the centre back, with a good pass inside the box. A pass away from Gregor Kobel and a right foot shot very close to goal from Rafinha scored the Barcelona goal. Borussia Dortmund, Jamie Gittins with a left-footed shot just outside the box, but Wojciech Szczesny with a save on it. Barcelona with Fermin Lopez with a left-footed shot outside the box, but Gregor Kobel with a save on it. And then right on half-time, Sergio Garassi returning shot inside the box, left-footed, hit the side netting. Half-time in this one, Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. And PSG Aston Villa half-time. PSG Aston Villa half-time. Is that still 1-0? Is that still 1-0? Is that 1-0 at half-time? It is. It is PSG 1, Aston Villa 1 at half-time. Aston Villa with the first goal in that one from Morgan Rogers and the assist from Yuri Tielemans, and Desiree Doué with the goal for PSG assisted from Nuno Mendes. So 1-0 at half-time in this one, but half-time in this match, it's Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. And yeah, well, Borussia Dortmund, the last 3 league matches, losing 2-0 away to RB Leipzig, played 4-2, 3-1. They changed it to 3. Then Niko Kovac changed it to 3-4-1-2, and then Borussia Dortmund with a home win in the last 2 league matches at home to Mainz and away to Freiburg with that. But then changed it to 4-2-3-1 for this one. Albeit Borussia Dortmund had 2 chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession in the first half, but Niko Kovac may or may not change it to the formation of the wins of the 2 league matches of Mainz at home or Freiburg away. On the bench, there's... So as for the bench, there's... So as for the bench for this one, like, albeit Barcelona utilising enough at this point, and yeah, scored an alright enough goal, and Barcelona utilising enough, and yeah, Barcelona had 4 chances or shots on goal and scored from 1, and Borussia Dortmund 2, and not quite scored. But yeah, Barcelona, they're top of La Liga in a Copa del Rey final to play Real Madrid. So yeah, like, so Barcelona are a team playing good previous one, but then Borussia Dortmund had 2 wins in the league previous one. But yeah, on the bench for Borussia Dortmund, maybe players off the bench maybe change things a bit. Silay Ozcan maybe just to help with the midfield a bit, maybe an option. There's Maximilian Bayer that started this one on the bench, so that may be an option. So yeah, so there are options a bit on the bench. Niko Kovac halftime subs. Maybe not. Change it to 3-4-1-2. Maybe not. But I'd say that's maybe not. But then it's the one for the best competitive chance for the second match for Borussia Dortmund, the second match of this quarter final. But yeah, I have to play in this one still. The Chulik, of course. So Borussia Dortmund with a half-time in-game change. Karim Adeyemi off and Maximilian Bayer on for the second half of this one, as Barcelona kick off the second half of this one. And Barcelona a bit of possession, and a pass forward, and then a pass on to Jules Kouyate, and two passes over, and a turn and pass blocked and out of play. So a throw into Borussia Dortmund winning possession, and then it's a pass on to Waldemar Anton. Anton the pass to Remy Bessabaini. Bessabaini on to with a pass on, then on to Waldemar Anton. Pass to Emre Can. Emre Can with a pass forward to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass on to Felix Nemecha. Nemecha with a pass on to Carney Chukwuemeka. On to Felix Nemecha. Nemecha with a pass on. And then a right-footed shot just outside the box from Jamie Gittins. And that's maybe a goal kick to Barcelona. So close at the start of the second half, Borussia Dortmund with a shot from Jamie Gittins just outside the box onto the right foot, and the shot just away but close from Jamie Gittins at the start of the second half, and a goal kick to Barcelona. Bit of passing from it for Barcelona. On to Jules Kouyate. Pass forward to Lamine Yamal. Yamal inside from the right with a bit of a turn. Then Yamal will pass the left to Alejandro Balde. Balde to Rafinha. Rafinha, the Barcelona goal scorer, pass forward. Cut out from Julian Brandt. Pass on to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then onto the right foot, and then a kick further forward. And then headed on from Sergio Gavassi. Then on from Carney Chukwuemeka, but then just cut out, and Pedri the pass to the right after that to Lamine Yamal, and then a cross into the box for Rafinha, the header on, and then a header and in, and it's Robert Lewandowski, and it's Barcelona 2, Borussia Dortmund 0, and Robert Lewandowski scores the second for Barcelona. Rafinha with the assist for the second, a bit of a ball into the box, headed on across a bit, and then Robert Lewandowski the header close to goal and scores it into the goal, and it's Barcelona 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. Barcelona with possession, and then a pass forward, but it's with Gregor Kobel just after that. Pass forward to Julian Rierson, driving forward a bit on the right. It's still Rierson, and Rierson, the right-footed pass forward blocked and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. From the throw play to Julian Brandt. Brandt will pass on to Felix Nemecha, but then Barcelona winning possession with Fermin Lopez, and cut out of the tackle from Felix Nemecha and out of play. So a throw into Barcelona links on the left. Barcelona with a passing possession, but then Borussia Dortmund win possession. Julian Brandt with a pass forward. And then a bit of passing onto Brandt. Brandt with a pass on. It's PSG 2, Aston Villa 1. A goal for PSG in that one. So PSG 2, Aston Villa 1. Goal in that one for PSG from Javier Cusquelia. For PSG 2, Aston Villa 1. Gregor Kobel with a kick further forward to the left, close but just not quite. Picked out a player, and it's a throw to Barcelona on the right. And Jules Koyunde with a throw, and then Lamine Yamal with a pass on, and 2 passes or so, then on to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez with a pass, but then it's a foul on Robert Lewandowski and a free kick to Barcelona. Rex are on the right. So Barcelona, a bit of passing from the free kick, and then a pass forward, and then a pass forward, and a bit of a turn from Rafinha, then a foul and a free kick to Barcelona. Passes. Also onto Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a pass forward to Koyunde. Koyunde. And a pass on. And then Borussia Dortmund cutting it out. Emre Can, then pass over for Serhou Guirassy. Not quite picked out Guirassy. And then Wojciech Szczesny onto it for Barcelona. And then 2 passes also. And then Inigo Martinez onto Wojciech Szczesny. Pass forward to Kubasi. Kubasi. Pass forward for Jules Koyunde, but just out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund to pass on to Gregor Kobel. Pass forward. Left footed pass further forward and cut out. So. Pass on to Balde for Barcelona. Then a pass further forward for Robert Lewandowski. Gregor Kobel on it, and then Gregor Kobel will roll out to Emre Can. Emre Can. A pass forward and 2 passes also, then a pass further forward, cut out. But then it's Carney Chukwuemeka to Jamie Gittins on left. Jamie Gittins into the box for a pass, and it's cut out. A pass forward for Barcelona, then a turn on the right from Lamine Yamal. Still Yamal, and then Yamal still, and still Yamal, and still Yamal, and Yamal still. A pass on, and Barcelona with possession onto Fermin Lopez. A pass on, then a pass forward centrally, and then a foul and a free kick to Barcelona. Barcelona a bit of passing from the free kick. Balde with pass forward, but then Gregor Kobel onto it. So Gregor Kobel with a pass forward. Then a pass to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then with a pass forward to Waldemar Anton. Anton with a pass forward, and Borussia Dortmund with possession onto Remy Bespaini, onto Anton. Anton to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel then with a pass forward. And then a pass on to Emre Can. Emre Can to Gregor Kobel. Gregor Kobel on the ball. Right footed kick further forward. And just out of play, so a throw to Barcelona. Rexor on the right. Throw for Barcelona, but it's cut out a bit after that. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Barcelona winning possession. 2 to 3 passes over, and it's just cut out, and a pass on to Gregor Kobel, and Gregor Kobel then with a kick further forward, and it's cut out a header from Jules Koyunde for Barcelona, plays to Lamine Yamal, and then Borussia Dortmund in possession a bit and away from Remy Bespaini now to play, so a throw to Barcelona. Rexor on the right. Pass further forward for Barcelona to the right, picking a player out. And then Lamine Yamal with a pass, and Jules Koyunde crosses it into the box, cut out from Julian Reyerson, the header. Pass on, cut out. Barcelona with possession after that. It's Robert Lewandowski. Then a ball in blocked, but then Barcelona with it just after that. And 2 to 3 passes for Fermin Lopez, and a 1-2. Fermin Lopez to Balde. Balde then with a pass just after that. I'm going to pass on to Balde to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez. And again, Martinez with a pass forward. And then a ball into the box, but Gregor Kobel onto it just after that. Gregor Kobel plays it forward a bit, and then a pass to the right, picking out Maximilian Bayer. Bayer inside a bit from the right for Borussia Dortmund, but then cut out a tackle. Barcelona win possession, but a pass on after that to Balde. Balde with a pass on, and then Inigo Martinez to Wojciech Szczesny with a pass forward to Balde. Balde then with a pass on, and then a pass further forward to the right from Pedri to Jules Koyunde. Koyunde onto it, still Koyunde. Koyunde still onto Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a ball into the box, cut out from Julian Reyerson, a header on from Waldemar Anton. Another header on also. And then Carney Chukwuemeka onto it. Chukwuemeka with a pass on to Remy Bespaini. Onto Waldemar Anton. Anton to Gregor Kobel. Kobel then with a kick forward to Julian Reyerson. Reyerson with a turn, still Reyerson. And then it's cut out of a tackle from Pedri and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexor on the right. On to Gregor Kobel. Pass forward. Just after that. And then a pass on to Jamie Gittins. Gittins with a pass on. And then a cross into the box and cut out and headed away. and Borussia Dortmund pushed out a bit, but then Barcelona win possession. Then it's on to Fermin Lopez, and then Lopez with a pass to the left to Rafinha, left centre, but then it's cut out of a tackle and away, and a throw to Barcelona. Links are on the left. Barcelona possession after throw, but then Maximilian Bayer blocks it. And then Bayer to Gavassi. Gavassi with a pass on to Felix Nemecha. Nemecha then with a pass on to Julian Reyerson. Reyerson with a pass on after that to Emre Can, to Waldemar Anton. And then two passes, so Anton to Gregor Kobel. Then a pass on, and then a pass further forward. So Gavassi return, but then it's cut out from Inigo Martinez and Barcelona possession. Then a pass on towards Szczesny after that. So two passes, so Barcelona onto Alejandro Balde. Balde with a pass on, and Barcelona with possession. Barcelona with possession, then a pass on, and then a turn centrally from De Jong, and then De Jong with a pass forward and a pass on to the right from Pedri to Lamine Yamal. Yamal still, back heel pass on for Fermin Lopez. And then Lamine Yamal still, just outside the box, pass on to Jules Koyunde. Koyunde to Yamal. Yamal to De Jong. And then a ball into the box and on from Rafinha and cut out and headed. And then a pass further forward from Roman Bessabaini. And a pass on to Serhou Guirassy. And then a pass further forward to the right from Maximilian Bayer. And Wojciech Szczesny out of goal onto it. And then with a pass forward and Barcelona with possession. Then Balde with a pass on to Rafinha. Rafinha with a pass. And Barcelona with a bit of possession. And onto Inigo Martinez with a pass further forward to the right. With a pass further forward to the right. Then a pass on to the right to Jules Koyunde. Ball into the box, cut out from Emre Can. But then cut out Barcelona, winning possession. Then a pass to Fermin Lopez. The right-footed shot. And close with the right-footed shot. Goal kick to Borussia Dortmund, but Fermin Lopez with the right-footed shot inside the box for Barcelona hits the post. And close from Fermin Lopez, that. Gregor Kobel, a kick further forward, cut out from Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski, Barcelona into the box. With a left-footed shot, Gregor Kobel, the save. And it's cut out a bit, and Lewandowski onto it with a ball in, but then it's cut out. Borussia Dortmund with possession. Pass forward from Julian Brandt, but it's cut out after that, and Barcelona with possession. And then a pass on to De Jong, and then a 1-2. De Jong, and then a pass to the right to Lamine Yamal. Still Yamal. Inside box and a cross in, and then picks out Fermin Lopez with a right-footed shot, blocked, and then a left-footed shot after that, away and out of play. Gregor Kobel with a goal kick on a bit. And then a pass on. Then a pass further forward, but not quite picked out Sergio Gavassi, and it's with Wojciech Szczesny for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczesny with a pass forward. 2 passes or so. Then cut out on Borussia Dortmund, winning possession on the right. Then Julian Brandt with a pass into the box and a back heel pass on. And then it's just cut out after that, and Barcelona winning possession. And then it's on to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez with a pass on. And then 2 passes also. Then a pass to Robert Lewandowski with a shot, and it's scored into the goal. And it's Barcelona 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. And Barcelona may have the goals to be winning this one over 2 matches, maybe. It's Barcelona 3, Borussia Dortmund 0, and it's the second goal in the match for Robert Lewandowski. So in-game changes for Borussia Dortmund. Two subs in-game changes for Borussia Dortmund. Just after that, Kani Chukwuemeka and Felix Nemecha off, and Giovanni Reina and Silai Ozcan on. Borussia Dortmund with a pass further forward, and then Jamie Gittins onto it. Jamie Gittins into the box and still pass on Julian Brandt just outside the box, a right-footed shot blocked. And then it's Giovanni Reina onto it, but then a pass after that cut out from De Jong. But it's an earlier offside anyway, and a free kick to Barcelona. And at 3-0, well, that may be an amount of goals for Barcelona to maybe potentially play Inter Milan in a semi-final, maybe, albeit that is a closer quarter-final, Bayern Munich Inter Milan, but Inter Milan won the first match at quarter-final 2-1 on Tuesday, and Bayern Munich with the second match in that one to play away, as Barcelona with it with Rafinha, and still Rafinha inside from the left. Borussia Dortmund in the league, in the Bundesliga, with matches to play in that for the rest of the season, with the as Borussia Dortmund this one, Julian Verson across from the right, blocked and out of play, so a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Wrexham on the right. but in the league and Bundesliga for Borussia Dortmund, a bit closer to the European spots after winning the last two in the league. For this Champions League match, Borussia Dortmund with a corner from the right, Rexer on the right, Remy Bessebaini with it, and it's Remy Bessebaini with the corner. And a Club World Cup for Borussia Dortmund to play in after any of the rest of the Champions League matches, as well as the Bundesliga, as Borussia Dortmund with a corner on the right. But Barcelona winning an amount of matches as Borussia Dortmund with a corner from the right. Remy Bessebaini cross it left footed from the right into the box, cut out and headed away for Barcelona. Out of play just after that throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. But Barcelona team playing all right enough, top of La Liga in a cup final in the Copa del Rey to play Real Madrid in the final of that and winning 3-0 in the first match of this Champions League quarter-final. As Julian Rare, some of the throw from the right is cut out and blocked and out of play, so it's another throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right, albeit a little bit further forward. Rare, some of the throw. That picks out Emre Can. Emre Can will pass to Waldemar Anton. Pass on to Emre Can. But Barcelona may or may not win 1, 2, 3 trophies or so, maybe this season. As a foul, Maximilian Bayer on the right, so a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund a bit closer to the European spots after winning the last two in the league in the Bundesliga, winning 3-1 at home to Mainz and 4-1 away to Freiburg. After changing the formation to 3-4-1-2, but then played 4-2-3-1 for this one. But Borussia Dortmund with a free kick from the right, and Julian Rierson with it. So Julian Rierson with the free kick from the right, crossed into the box, and then Wojciech Szczesny on it for Barcelona. And yellow card Serhu Guirassy, just blocking Wojciech Szczesny a bit. The second match of this quarterfinals to be played next week at Signal Iduna Park or Westfalenstadion for this quarterfinal, but Barcelona may have scored an amount of goals to be quite close to a semi-final pre that one, with Barcelona winning 3-0 at this point in the first match of this quarter-final. Serhu Guirassy, the pass for Borussia Dortmund, picking out Jamie Gittins on left. It's Gittins And Gittins then will pass on to Silai Ozcan. Ozcan to Gittins. Gittins to Ozcan. Ozcan will pass on. And then another pass on to Gittins. Gittins to Julian Brandt. Julian Brandt with a pass on. And then play to Giovanni Reina. Pass into the box and it's cut out and away, but it's offside anyway, and a free kick to Barcelona. Kick further forward. Kick further forward for Barcelona. On a bit, but then cut out and out of play. So a throw to Barcelona. Rexer on the right. Barcelona with possession. Pass on to Balde. Balde will pass on. We're going to pass on to Inigo Martinez. Martinez will pass to Balde, but just out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Rexer on the right. And then pass is cut out. Bit after that, and Barcelona with possession. Pass on to Rafinha. Pass to the right. And then a shot inside the box, left-footed, and scored into the left-hand bottom corner from Lamine Yamal. And it's Barcelona 4, Borussia Dortmund 0. Well, a pass cut out. Barcelona with possession, 2 passes or so. And then Rafinha with the assist, pass right, Lamine Yamal into the box, and then a left-footed shot, close to goal, and scores into the left-hand bottom corner, and it's Barcelona 4, Borussia Dortmund 0. So two subs for Borussia Dortmund just after that. And so Jamie Gittins off and Julian Duranville on. And Julian Reyerson off and Nicolas Sula on. Waldemar Anton then with a pass forward for Borussia Dortmund. Then on the left with possession. And then Remy Besbani drives forward a bit and a pass on to Julian Duranville forward a bit. But then it's cut out of a tackle and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Throw for Borussia Dortmund on left. In and just outside the box, Julian Brandt, but just out of play, and a throw into Barcelona on the right. And it is a Barcelona team playing all right enough. And they've utilised it in this one to maybe potentially be close enough to the semi-finals, maybe after the first match of this quarter-final. So subs in game changes for Barcelona: Inigo Martinez, Robert Lewandowski, and Pedri off. And honest subs in game changes for Barcelona at this point in the match: Ferran Torres, Roland Araujo, and Eric Garcia. But the rest of the league matches in the Bundesliga to play for Borussia Dortmund after this. And then the Club World Cup for the rest of this season. Borussia Dortmund with possession. And then Moldenranton with a pass forward. And then cut out after that and out of play. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Pass further forward to left for Borussia Dortmund. And then cut out from Jules Koyunde and then headed on to Wojciech Szczesny. And Borussia Dortmund with a shot inside the box a bit after a corner. Giovanni Reina the shot, but blocked and out of play. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Links are on the left. Corner from left, crossed into the box. On a bit with a shot for goal from Nicolas Suda and Wojciech Szczesny with a save. Well, Nicolas Suda with a shot for goal, but Wojciech Szczesny was save on it. Remy Bessebaini with a pass in the corner, then a 1-2. And Bessebaini to Maximilian Bayer, pass into the box of Bessebaini, but then cut out. All right enough from Ferran Torres. Borussia Dortmund with a corner on the right. Borussia Dortmund with a corner from right, cross into the box, headed on, but a bit away and a goal kick to Barcelona. Well, the next match for Borussia Dortmund is the Klassiker away to Bayern München or Bayern Munich. And then the second match of this quarter-final for Borussia Dortmund v Barcelona, Signal Iduna Park or Culture Westfalen Stadion, but 4-0 to Barcelona at this point, the first match of this one. And then at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. And So Ansu Fati on for Lamine Yamal, a sub for Barcelona. Barcelona have utilised it all right enough over the match. And 2 to 3 passes also for Barcelona for Eric Garcia, and still on the left, and still Eric Garcia, and then the pass on to Balde, and then cut out a bit of a tackle and out of play, so a throw to Barcelona on the left. Throw play of Barcelona onto Balde, and then cut out and away for Borussia Dortmund. Then Barcelona with possession with Roland Araujo. Pass on to Jules Koundé, onto Wojciech Szczesny. And then Szczesny the pass forward to Kubasi. A pass one, two pass also, and onto Balde. Then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. Then it's past Serhii Guirassy, passing into the box, Maximilian Bayer a pass. Giovanni Reina shot blocked, and then a shot inside the box blocked. And Roland Araujo blocked 1 shot, and then 2 shots. And then a pass further forward, Barcelona cut out of a header from Emre Can. Header on to Nicolas Sula to Emre Can to Sula. Sula. Two to 3 passes also for Borussia Dortmund onto Maximilian Bayer. Bayer then with a pass. And then Giovanni Reina with a pass to the right for Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass forward. And then Julian Duranville onto it, on the inside box on left. Play to Maximilian Bayer with a shot and scores. But offside. Right foot shot, scored to the goal, but offside. And a free kick to Barcelona. Kick further forward for Barcelona. Kick further forward for Barcelona for Wojciech Szczesny, cut out away from Waldemar Anton, then out to play for a throw to Barcelona on the right. Throw played and a pass on. And Barcelona in possession, then it's a pass on. And then inside the box, it's a pass, and it's cut out away for Borussia Dortmund. And then 2 passes or so, then Nicolas Sula a pass forward for Giovanni Reina. And then 2 passes or so, Reina with a pass on. And then Barcelona win possession, and it's a pass into the box. Then it's just cut out for Borussia Dortmund from Nicolas Sula. Sula then with a pass forward to Maximilian Bayer. Bayer then with a turn. And a pass forward. And then a pass forward. Then a pass forward. And then a foul just after that. And then a free kick to Barcelona. Borussia Dortmund winning possession. Then it's a pass forward for Serhii Guirassy. Then on the left inside the box and cut out of a tackle Then off Galassi and a goal kick to Barcelona. 2 minutes to be played in this one. Borussia Dortmund with a free kick and a bit of passing from it onto Niklas Süle on the right. Süle to Maximilian Bayer. Last minute to be played in this one. Maximilian Bayer onto Julian Brandt, and then a pass forward for Julian Brandt, but then just out of play in the throw to Barcelona on the left. Throw for Barcelona on the left. Balde with it, and then headed on from Ferran Torres and cut out a pass for Borussia Dortmund, and it's cut out with Barcelona. Then on from Lamine Yamal for Barcelona. And then two passes out. Giovanni Reina. Reina passing a pass forward after that, and then it's cut out in Barcelona with possession, and then Borussia Dortmund winning possession. And then Barcelona onto it. And then Silay Ozcan cuts it out. And that is that for this one. Maybe for this quarterfinal as well. So and that is full time for this one. Barcelona 4, Borussia Dortmund 0 in the first match of this Champions League quarterfinal. Barcelona may be close enough to the semi-finals of the Champions League to maybe potentially play Inter Milan or Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. Maybe Barcelona, a team playing all right enough, played like it rather, and utilised it enough to win 4-0 over the match Barcelona, but a 4-0 loss for Borussia Dortmund. And for Borussia Dortmund, the rest of the season, well, probably the rest of the Bundesliga matches and then the Club World Cup. Yes, there is the second match of this quarterfinal to play, but Barcelona may have scored the goals for maybe the semi-finals after this first match anyway. So finished Barcelona 4, Borussia Dortmund 0 in the first match of this quarterfinal. And Barcelona played all right enough. They utilised it enough, and 4-0 to Barcelona match. They were a team playing all right enough and played like it. Borussia Dortmund played 3-4-1-2 previous one, winning at home to Mainz and away to Freiburg in the Bundesliga league, but then played 4-2-3-1 for this one. So the formation Borussia Dortmund played next match into Classico away to Bayern Munich on Saturday. Well, that's maybe 3-4-1-2, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe that's the formation for that match, maybe. And yes, and then Borussia Mönchengladbach at home after that in the league, after the second match of the quarterfinal with Barcelona, but Barcelona 4-0 to Barcelona in the first match of the Champions League quarterfinal. But yes, more matches to play in the rest of the season.